Good day, APS students, parents, employees, and community members. Thanks for tuning in to APS News 22, dedicated to keeping APS stakeholders informed. I'm Jabir Donaldson from Best Academy High School, and this is the news for the week of December 23rd, 2013. Mays High School recently hosted foreign exchange students and teachers from France for 2 weeks. The students and teachers were visiting from Chardin Culinary School in France. The group consisted of 14 students who shared homes, classrooms, and social activities with the students at Mays. The students met with Mayor Kasim Reed and visited tourist sites in Atlanta, including CNN and the Atlanta Cordon Bleu. Listen to what students had to say about the experience.
Really enjoyed the program. Having Huline at my house was like having an older sister or another sister. I liked all the different activities that went on and all the different field trips. I went to some places that I've actually never been before, and it was good that the French students got to experience some of Atlanta's most popular places. And overall, I really loved the program, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to be a part of it.
I'm Akeda Phillips, and I'm really glad I got to participate in this program. It was really it was so cool because they're our age, so we get to learn about stuff that they do over there. Because I know it seems like a world away, but they actually do similar stuff we do. It's just that they speak another language. We got to talk about different stuff that they say. We got to talk about music because it really doesn't have kind of language. You can love music in any type of culture. We got to hang out at Six Flags. We got to go to meet the mayor. We got to go to the city capitol. So we did a lot of stuff, big attractions, but we also did small stuff. We went to Lake Spivey, and we just did so many things, and I really hope they appreciate it. I'm so excited to go to France. I myself want to study abroad in college, so this is a great opportunity for me to learn about French culture and improve my French myself, which I have in the program. So.
Bonjour, je me présente, je m'appelle Alexia Nappé. J'ai fait partie de l'appareillement avec le lycée hôtelier de Gérardmer et le lycée Mays High School de Atlanta. Nous avons effectué un voyage de 12 jours à Atlanta et nous avons fait beaucoup de visites comme le Coca, CNN et plein d'autres. Toute cette mise en place était très bien organisée et ça demandait beaucoup de travail.
Je m'appelle Quentin. J'ai également fait partie de l'appariement entre le lycée JB Chardin et le lycée Mays High School. Donc c'était une super expérience à vivre. J'ai été hébergé par Michael Hendricks. Sa famille était très chaleureuse. Et je pense que cet appariement a pu créer une sorte de connexion entre les deux lycées. Et on a pu lier des liens avec les jeunes Américains. Je suis également très impatient qu'ils viennent nous rendre visite en France.
My name is Mr. River. I'm the teacher of a French student group. I would like to say that it was amazing for the student. We have a lot of exchanges between the French student and the American student, and I hope in the future we can connect all the teachers, perhaps in the future, and all the students. And as I used to say, I'm sure like that the student will see the moon is the same in France and in America. Thank you so much for sharing time with us. Thank you so much.
As part of the Toys R Us No Wish Too Big program, children at Humphreys Elementary School were encouraged to draw pictures of toys that they would wish for a child to receive this holiday season. On December 5th, the students were surprised with a special delivery of toys by Toys R Us, NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, and a dozen Marines from the Marines for Tots Foundation.
Purpose was to come here and inspire children, make them laugh. Myself, Toys R Us, and Marine Toys for Tots, we've been doing this for the last couple of years. And, it's all about just, making kids smile and making them happy. I'm all for it. I have children of my own. I'm one of those guys that, I like to fulfill people's wishes, and I like to just make kids happy. I'm a big kid at heart, and I always look at the situation that I'm in, and I just always try to do right. Like, we had a different program out there, but when they told me the age groups, I was like, well, when I try to read to my kids, they all over the place, so I'm not gonna go out there and bore them. So, make them have a good time. And by making them have a good time, they remember this day. And by them remember this day, they will remember the message. And my message is always the same: follow your dreams. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I like giving up blueprints to the children because they're the future.
What was going through your head while you're interacting with the children?
Being at home, because I got kids just like that. Loud, all over the place, talking when you're talking. So you have to entertain them. I think I do a good job as a parent of just like entertaining my kids, but teaching them at the same time. I've been with Toys R Us for, let me check, 5 years. However, I've been going to Toys R Us since 1992 buying toys. But I teamed up with Toys R Us and Marine Toys for Tots for the past 5 years. And by the way, if you're watching this, if you'd like to donate some toys, go to your local Toys R Us or your local Babies R Us and donate some toys, because it'll be a lot of children that will not wake up with a gift. So if you want to do your part to help, thank you very much.
What is most memorable about today's event were the looks on the students' faces at Humphreys. Like I said earlier, I'm not sure if all of my students will wake up and have a Christmas gift under each of their trees, but at least I know they're going home with one, and they were truly, truly, truly happy.
Give back to the people who give to you.
What did you draw to give to others?
I drew a laptop to give to anyone, basically. I think it's important because when people give to you, you give back to them. And when they give us presents, we give them the presents to give thanks.
The APS swim team had an impressive turnout when they recently kicked off their season. Swimming and diving teams across the city packed inside Atlanta's Washington Park Natatorium for the first citywide swim meet of the year. The North Atlanta Water Warriors hosted the citywide swim meet, which included swimmers from Grady, Booker T. Washington, Mount Vernon Presbyterian School, and the Galloway School. Many of the APS swimmers had been honing their aquatic skills for years by practicing and competing with various teams around the city and the district. So the start of the new swim year was met with high intensity and enthusiasm.
Hello, my name is Leah Pett, and I am a Grady High School swimmer. This is my third year as a junior, and today we just did our first meet as a dual meet against North Atlanta, our opponents.
Hi, I'm Chaz Torres. I go to North Atlanta, and I'm in 11th grade. I've been swimming for this is my third year. I started freshman year, and I love the team.
Hey, my name's Melissa Brown. I'm a 9th grader at Grady High. I came here for a swim meet. I just finished 100 backstroke, got second place.
Our swim meet ended up with our scores being 159 for Grady girls and 187 for North Atlanta girls. And I believe that both teams are really good, but however, this particular meet, we actually had both of our relay teams, boys and girls, have false starts, which ended up getting us disqualified, even though we placed pretty high in those races. So,
I like competing, I like winning my races, and I just like getting first.
And how do you feel about finishing second?
I mean, it was a good race, but sometimes people are just a little bit faster than you. But that makes you have a goal to get to where you want to go for your next time, your next race.
Tonight went really well, actually. I got first in the 50 free. I beat out my friend Ryan Switzer, who goes to Grady, by 0.05 seconds. It was a really close race. And I also did the 100 fly, but sadly my other friend Justin Cucci beat me by like 0.5 seconds. A little frustrating, but otherwise than that, we won the relays, and it was a pretty good meet, and we won overall. So.
My name is Nancy Habiff. I'm a parent with Grady High School. We started our swim program about 6 years ago, and this is our first invitational. So we're hosting. APS is hosting. Non-swimmers at APS, so we're going to get more and more swimmers on board with us. It's a varsity sport, and we're going to feed into City of Atlanta swim program. That is our goal.
Third graders at FL Stanton got a taste of the acting bug when actors from the Shakespeare Tavern stopped by to conduct play shops. Play shops are interactive workshops that incorporate dramatic arts within the curriculum. They allow students to unleash their imagination while letting them feel the thrill of live theater. The third graders responded to prompts and suddenly transformed into the Statue of Liberty, school buses, and even hamburgers. The play shop prompts forced the children to rely on important classroom concepts like listening, following directions, and teamwork, which they were eager to apply.
I am the school counselor here at Frank L. Stanton Elementary School, and today we're having some actors come out from the Atlanta Shakespeare Company to present a workshop, or as they call it, a play shop, to our children. They'll be targeting skills such as focusing, following directions, teamwork, and of course, overcoming obstacles.
I'm Tony Brown. I'm the Education Programs Coordinator for the Education Department for the Atlanta Shakespeare Company. We're here today doing a series of play shops called Play On. These are play shops designed to teach students basic classroom skills using theater games. For example, behind me right now you've got Matt, who's teaching a game called Side of Fries. And that game is designed to teach students to use their imaginations and to work together to accomplish a common goal. Garrett is teaching a game called Buzz, which is designed to teach students about setting and attaining goals. Each of the groups, the first time they got together, started with a game called What Are You Doing?, which is an imagination warm-up game. We teach our students that in order to do the work that we do as actors, they use their bodies, their voices, and their imaginations. And so we use games to activate each of those things. And that's what the students are doing right now. And of course, they don't realize they're learning because they're just having fun.
I enjoyed on stage the play by practicing, and then it made it much better today. And today I enjoyed the play by because I had to play the scene in front of some people. It is good to act. I also liked acting yesterday when I was on stage playing my part as Arrow.
I feel like there are a lot of moments in working with these children where it clicks for them that acting isn't just something that happens in Hollywood. It's a real profession that just normal people can end up doing, and kind of opens up that option for them. Their experience of acting isn't always inclusive of what we do, that not a lot of them have gotten to see plays. I loved hearing how many students today had seen The Nutcracker and other actual plays. So it's really cool knowing that these kids are being exposed to the arts, and just being part of that is wonderful.
And now news from around the district. I'm Jabir Donaldson from Best Academy High School. Thank you for tuning in. Tune in every week for important information about Atlanta Public Schools.